Taoiseach, President of the Chamber, Eamon Sinnott, Chief Executive of IDA Ireland, Martin Shanahan. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Redmond, and it's my great privilege to welcome you all to the American Chamber of Commerce in Ireland celebration of the world of talent.
The best of talent, the best of companies are registered here. We want that word to go out to Australia, to America, South America, Europe, everywhere else.
This is all about kind of attracting talent back to Ireland, particularly a lot of Irish people.
The reputation that the talented people in Leixlip have, and I should also include our offices in Shannon and in Cork, is world-class.
It is talent which will differentiate countries' abilities to win investment in the future.
If the FDI companies hire 100 people, the knock-on hire of that 100 people is 71 people. So think about the knock-on effect.
We wanted an office where when people would walk in, they'd feel a sort of fizz and an energy to the place, that it would be welcoming, so it would be Irish in that sense, but not just welcoming with amazing results and innovation behind it.
We have a lot of people that are actually have developed their career here at Microsoft Ireland, have gone abroad into different Microsoft offices around the world and have come back.
In Q3 of this year alone, 18% more skilled workers came into the country than left the country. We're talking about people who are in employment coming into Ireland for an actual role.
We have a big focus on developing people within the organisation, and we think that's so hugely important because they know they themselves are going to be the beneficiaries and have the opportunities to develop their skills and move into the higher end roles.
One of the things that we're working with the local universities, the likes of CIT and UCC, is Masters in Cloud Computing, Masters in Business Data that we started with UCC. It was the first of its kind, and now it's been replicated across the world.
Key to us is research and development. We're building a major research and development lab in Cork, in Albert Quay, and we're looking for research and development people, and we're looking across the globe.
IBM Ireland, and Mulhudard especially, is the only site outside US where all IBM's product lines and business units are represented. We are currently hiring anybody who has anything to do with software engineering, development, testing. We would like to hear from those people.
We work in a matrix organisation, so working as a team is hugely, hugely important. And everyone can be trained, but we need them to be team players and leaders. And that's how we've become, the benchmark organisation within Johnson & Johnson.
People make the difference. The amazing people that I met here convinced me that this is my home. In 2009, I was really proud to become an Irishman. This is my new passport. I guarantee you this is me.
Wow. I chose to work in Dublin, looking at the possibility of Ireland's education system, and also its, the city as a whole, very cosmopolitan. So, moved here from in August, and very pleased and happy with the move so far.
I just recently moved back from London, having been there for almost 8 years. I never thought I'd be able to get the opportunity to come home, especially into the type of role that I'm in. Now we're in a situation whereby Irish graduates can get the opportunities that we would historically have had to travel to Canary Wharf or the City of London or New York for, just to build our experience.
I returned home from America only in August after spending 4 years abroad, assisting with the startup of a sterile manufacturing site in North Carolina. And what we're finding is that people want to come home because Ireland is seen as the place to be if you're an engineer, you're a scientist, you're a technical individual. It's where people want to come and work and grow.
And isn't that the call of Ireland? Come back. Why should you come back? You get a good job, a job that pays. You'll have quality of life and facilities, and you can do your thing. What's your expertise? Where's your challenge? Where's your imagination? Grow it. Be the people of creativity. And they'll all want to come here because it becomes a magnetic attraction internationally. You can't not be in Ireland. We have plenty of space, plenty of opportunity. My job, for what it's worth, is to keep that recovery moving in the people's interest.